The news point right now: ever since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, ties between Moscow and London have continued to plunge to new low points amid the strained ties. Moscow has warned of launching strikes at UK military targets inside Ukraine and beyond. This step will be taken if Ukrainian forces use British-supplied long-range missiles to strike inside Russian territory. Well, the statement issued by Russia's The ministry comes after UK Foreign Secretary David Cameron's Kyiv visit, and his comment that Ukraine has the right to strike at Russia using British-supplied weapons. In terms of what the Ukrainians do, in our view, it is their decision about how to use these weapons. They're defending their country. They were illegally invaded by Putin, and they must take those steps. We don't discuss any caveats that we put on those things, but let's be absolutely clear. Russia has launched an attack into Ukraine, and Ukraine absolutely has the right to strike back at Russia, replying to... In response to Cameron's comments, Russia's foreign ministry said that Cameron's remarks recognized that Britain was now a de facto part of the war and contradicted an earlier assurance that long-range weapons given to Ukraine would not be used against Russia. The ministry also pointed out that it considered Cameron's remarks as a serious escalation now, with... In terms of Western allies supporting Ukraine, French President Emmanuel Macron said that he is firm on his plans of sending French troops to fight for Ukraine, adding that Europe is mortal and faces an existential threat. In Russia's apparent formal protest, the Russian Foreign Ministry on Monday summoned UK Ambassador Niel Casey. He was summoned to the Foreign Ministry for a formal protest, and French Ambassador Perry Levy was also summoned. However, there was no explanation on the summon of the French ambassador. The Russian Foreign Ministry released a statement. The envoy was urged to reflect on the inevitable catastrophic consequences of such hostile steps by London, and to immediately refute in the strongest and most unequivocal manner the provocative statements by the head of the Foreign Office. Moreover, warning Kiev and its Western allies, Moscow has said that it will treat F-16S in Ukraine as nuclear-capable aircraft. It further went on to say that the reckless behavior of Kiev and donors of F-16 from the West was driving the war in Ukraine to a point of no return. The ministry also said that some NATO member states were purposefully dragging the alliance into a direct armed conflict with Russia.